What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. Today I have a fire skipping tutorial as always for you. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very killer Rush Athletics-esque combination. I'm going to share it with you in 3, 2, 1. Check this out. All right, welcome back guys. Hopefully you would agree that is a very fire, slick move, and you've probably seen it somewhere along the line if you've been following this journey for a long time. But this is an advanced skipping combination, and I'm gonna break it down in 2 parts. And you're gonna absolutely love it. It's gonna be really good for your workouts, good for your mind, good for your brain, obviously good for your body, of course, and get you sweating like mad in the gym when you're trying it and getting heads turning, which is what we like on this channel, of course. So remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, please join us. We're the hottest fitness community growing across the world today, and we're backed up by the #1 skipping ropes on the planet. Make sure you hit the links down below, cop yourself some fire gear, and get started the right way, people, man. All right, so let's do this now. Rush Athletics combos, guys, and if you've been watching this channel for a long time, always carry a couple of key points, right? 1, aesthetics, 2, timing, 3, making sure things look smooth and effortless. So this move, guys, this combo takes 2 moves, all right? What you're gonna see is we need to get into this hopping move here, and then get side swing crossing with these hops. You need to be accustomed to this move. Now, I don't think I've done a tutorial on this move by itself, but I've done the Mayweather side swing hops, which is this. And what you want to feel like is this right leg, for me, the right leg is behind, and then this front leg, and we're hopping between the 2. I've done a tutorial on that, so go check it out. But what we need to now do is mix in this side swing cross, and the timing needs to be such that when you're crossing and jumping, we're sort of hopping as you cross. All right, so you gotta get your body aligned to this movement here. So what I would say is start with just the side swings with the hops like this. We're kind of rocking back and forward, shifting the weight. And then when you come in to do now your cross, you're just moving the legs are still hopping at the same speed. At this point, right, you wanna feel like your body is a little bit bent over. Very similar to how we do crossovers. Anything where we have to cross our hands over, it's always nice to have a bit of body tilt. Because this way, it allows you to get the hands around your body a lot easier. If you're kind of upright, it can be still done, all right? But you just remember, you're gonna shorten this rope. So if you're gonna stay upright, for me, when I'm doing it more upright, like here, this is feeling upright, I just need to make sure that my timing is a little bit better because the rope is gonna be a bit shorter, if that makes sense. So now we're in this position, crossing, and then from here, what I want you to do is I want you to fix these legs now in the same position, right? So before we had one leg back, now you're gonna be bringing these legs together, here, set the legs, and when you set these legs, I want you to now go into this kind of like explosive action where you're gonna bend your knees a little bit, right? Because what happens here is we're gonna go into a double under side swing. Very explosive move, shared it a lot on this channel, and the key to this move, guys, is not only speed with your hands, but it's really the timing of your jumps. You don't want to feel like you're out of control doing this move. And this move, when I've seen beginners try it, when I've seen people try this move, they do sometimes look out of control simply because they're thinking about the speed of their hands. They're not thinking about engaging their core, really staying aligned and keeping their body, I guess, nice. And I guess the word you want to think of is that you want to feel like this chest is facing forward, right? You don't want to feel like you're spinning a little bit out of control. What tends to happen with this move, let me just try doing that in a bit of slow motion, is people go like this. I'm proper exaggerating this move now, but people get their hands to lead their body. And what you want to feel like is your body is straight and your hands are just going side to side, really staying strong. Now that's what is great about skipping, is because if you can get this nice and taut, this moving really quickly, you're engaging a lot of things in your mind, your body. That's how you get the best workouts. If you're now spinning out of control, not only do you lose aesthetics, but you're gonna struggle with this move. So here we go. So from here, this is the bit I want you to focus on. Set, and we're gonna take off. Now when you set, guys, it's gonna be for me, left to right, I'm setting. And the key that I'm trying to do now is I'm exploding. That rope comes underneath me. And the feeling and the sensation I get with a double under side swing is I need to sort of land as I start my first side swing. So I've jumped through the rope, I'm in the air. We're gonna have loads of B-roll over the top of this. Jumped through the air. Before I'm landing, the sensation I want is my hands need to be quick enough to get this rope to the side of me, clipping the ground just as I land, before I land, and then we start the sequence again. So let's do it in fast or real time now. So we set, we get our hops going. And then back to sort of boxer step or what you're gonna do. So that's a quick sort of rundown of the thought process that I'm thinking. The body set position, keeping the body straight. Now it's about the technical details on how to do this double under side swing properly. Quick thing to mention, guys, is when you're doing this move, both moves in fact, try and make sure you grip as far down the handle as you can. Here I'm using obviously the Money Weight Performance here. It's got this nice little wing, so it allows me to kind of get a good grip. You don't want to feel like you're gripping this thing tight. Like imagine you're holding like a little baby chicken or something. That's probably not the right analogy. Like a baby bird or something. You don't want it to fly away, but you don't want it to die in your hands. Nice loose grip, right? So it gives you enough rope to get these crosses done. If you grip it too high, you then have to really cross hard. So I always feel like this is like down the handle, a little bit loose. And it allows you to get a nice freer rope action and also a lot of speed when you're doing these double under side swings. We talked about not spinning out of control. We talked about me jumping, trying to get the hands to the side of me. As you keep this move going now, right? If I try and do it in slow motion, this is it in slow motion. Obviously this is not the move, but you want to try and get this movement ingrained in your body, right? We start here. This is obviously not the double under side swing, but we're trying to time the jump as perfectly as possible. When the rope comes down underneath us, we have to, again, get these hands moving fast. So here, 1, 2, clip, 1, 2, clip. And just feel like you're letting the hands go. Let the hands go, land, and when you land, you want to always be on the balls of your feet, never stamping. Once you start stamping, it's going to look like this. Right, big injury problems, slow, not effective, not aesthetic. So start with this drill, boom, boom, speed it up. You're gonna feel like the shoulders, biceps, they're all moving quickly. Hope you've got some slow motions coming over the top of this. But these are the two moves you need to put together. Another way, finally guys, to nail this, to get my breath back, is feel like you're in the same position. As you're doing this move, I've talked about not twisting out of control. I did a little drill recently where I had a little bit of masking tape on the mat. If you kind of have that kind of focus, maybe somewhere on your mat or in the gym, all these moves, if you can just sort of focus like on one position, you'll get your body to use the right muscles so you're not kind of moving forward, moving back, moving side to side. I'm mad out of breath with that move, bruv. Ooh. Peeps, hope it's a quick tutorial. Hope it's a quick tutorial. It's nice to share these quick ones. I know it's quite advanced. We'll have some more beginner ones left. Come in, as always. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this one, if you're following along the journey. Drop a like, as always, that'll be really useful for me. Cop our gear. You know we always appreciate your support. I'll see you in the next video. So take care of yourself, skip treadmill, stay safe, peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.